Hey guys, been a little while since I've made a video about the 3+3. Still got it. Slowly picking away at it. 350 is getting tired though. I really need to figure something out with that. I need to get back down to the Kootenays and finish my buddy David's engine swap and stuff like that on his Cummins truck, and then I get a Cummins out of it. So that's the plan. I just got to make some time and not be broken. That's another major part of it. But anyways, today I'm going to be wiring in a Keon sourced 12 volt cigarette lighter for a dash cam that I got. Right now I've got a splitter coming off the main one, and I have to unplug it every time, otherwise the camera just stays on. And it's just, I'd rather have it come on when I turn the truck on and shut off when I shut the truck off. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So there's the dash cam I got. It's just a cheapy one off of Amazon. Oh, that tab fell off. But I don't know, insurance rates are getting crazy up here in BC, and I figure it's better to be covered and have evidence in case somebody friggin' hits me. So that's basically why I got that. I've gotten some rather sketchy stuff recorded already, man. People are friggin' crazy here. But anyways, right now I just got it run into that one there, up into the splitter, and the other one is going to my GPS. I use the GPS as a speedometer. My speedometer works. It works accurately, but when I'm driving, this is my view, so it's completely covered. What I need to do is I need to lower these seats. I need to cut the floor, lower the seats by about 6 inches, because they're sitting too tall. Like, my arm is down at an angle and I don't like it. And I don't have a lot of headroom if I sit up straight, but whatever. That's down the road when I'm driving the Mazda and can actually work on this thing. But anyways, I'm gonna cut this one off and I'm gonna wire it in down there, rerun this cord so it goes down there and plugs in down there. So that's what's on today's agenda. Alright, so we got my brain box for the remote starter. What I could probably do is just tap into that. I think, if I remember right, that's all ground. There's a ground block up there somewhere. Oh, there it is. The ground block. So I could tap into that for ground and then run another wire somewhere else. Been a while since I've been all up in the business, but yeah, I guess I'll just get to it. Alright, so the first thing we're going to want to do is find a Keon source. So I've got my ground probe tapped into the ground block, and I've already found it. It is auxiliary heater. So let's see, stab that guy in there. Nothing. 12 volts. Nothing. So that'll work. We'll put 2 terminals on here and should be good to go. Already getting dirty. So we need a male connector to go into here to mimic a fuse, and then we'll use a female connector on one of those. So let's get to it. Alright, now because this is something that is polarity sensitive, I'll cut the plug off and then I'll use my ohm meter to find out which one is positive and which one's negative. You can tell on this because positive is always the plunger, negative is always the housing or the outer shield. So snip, probe, terminate, plug in. I was just thinking, you know what? I've got 2 of those. Why don't I wire up another one to to constant power and use it for this? Because this thing's battery is no longer holding a charge. So if I unplug it, it powers off in like 4 seconds. Oh, 7, 8, 9, well, it's lasting longer than it ever has. Maybe the battery's not dead in it. I don't know. But anyways, that'll free up that port for like my phone charger or something. So, and then it'll also tidy this up because this is just like freaking driving me nuts. Or no depth perception. This one is unfortunately necessary because that goes to my phone holder, so I can listen to music while I'm driving. And then yeah, I also got a cup holder that I designed and 3D printed. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of 3D printing and stuff lately. But anyways, back to the install. So we're gonna probe the ends of this, find out which one's negative, which one's positive, and then get her done. Alright, well, according to ohmmeter, this one with the ribs on it is the positive. Come on, focus, please. The wire with the ribs on it is positive, the smooth one is negative. So now we can terminate them appropriately. Positive is getting the male terminal, negative is getting the female terminal. Alright, well, when I'm terminating stuff, I like to give it a tug test. Basically grab the terminal with one hand and the wire with the other and give her a good old tug, and it shouldn't move. Shouldn't move at all. If it does, well, redo it, because it's not going to hold. So now that we got this properly terminated, we can plug it in, and then we'll work on tying this guy up. Grab some zip ties. Just because I'm hiding it up underneath the dash, there's no need to unplug it. So I'm going to just tie it up somewhere. Alright, so before I go and tuck all these wires up, I'm going to test it out. So, camera off, ignition on, camera on. Yeah. Sweet. I'm going to turn the ignition off. That's perfect, that's exactly what I wanted. So now we can go ahead and run the one for the Jeepus. This is so easy. I love this old truck. Alright, there we are. We're all installed. No more wires dangling down. I haven't had that forever. That's out of a Ford. So yeah, everything's wired up, everything works, everything's nice and tucked away. Can't see anything. I cleaned up a bunch of stuff down there, so I am good to go. Anyways guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.